We can all think of that one teacher in each of our lives who made the biggest difference. And for a lot of people in Jacksonville, that name is Mrs. Mixon. After she suddenly died in a car accident last year, the family wanted to donate a memorial to the elementary campus there that she worked at for almost 40 years. Here's a look at what her family is doing to honor her lasting legacy. That's in our special report this morning.
Mom worked for Jacksonville ISD for about 37 years. She taught first grade for 19 years, and then after that she was the principal here. And she loved education, she loved this school, she loved this community.
It's been 1 year now since Jacksonville lost a staple in their community to a tragic car accident. But family, students, and staff want to tell a story, not about the life lost, but all the life lived by Mrs. Jean Mixon.
She was just the core, the center. You know, she was sound of reason for everybody.
Even before she passed away, everywhere I went, grocery store, anywhere, people would talk about my mom and say, "How's your mom?" Yeah, I mean, everybody loved her.
Not only a beloved mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother, but also a one-of-a-kind educator, taken to the classroom for 19 years as a teacher, then another 20 as principal. Almost a 40-year career inside the walls of Eastside Elementary.
This school has been a foundation in Jacksonville for a long time, and her name is synonymous with it in lots of different ways to very many people.
And because of that, the family and school partnered to donate this, a place where learning and laughs take place, an energy a lot like the one Mrs. Mixon had.
We wanted to do something to honor her, something permanent.
Maybe it will strike them to ask somebody who was Miss Mixon, and maybe these people will talk about her and say she loved books, she loved kindness, and you know, that's why we put this here.
They call it the Kindness Cottage, and there's a reason why they call it that.
It's very fitting that it's called the Kindness Cottage. I think that is certainly a large part of her legacy.
I think she thought just showing kindness to others was the most important thing you could do.
For the kids, even at such young ages, understand the meaning behind it.
The old principal, she died, so our family wanted to do something like this. They wanted to make this for her.
Now in family photos, they'll be missing a special person. But when here, they'll always feel her lasting legacy.